If I didn't have this electrostatic cutter, I'd be in a pretty annoying spot. Can I hack Typhon gates, actually? I haven't tried. I haven't even looked. Excuse me, Morton. I'm gonna need you to attract some attention. Oh, shit! Not what I wanted, but okay. Ooh, crispy. Okay. Who is Annabelle Nichols? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yo, what the fuck? I have maxed out sneaking. How'd she detect me below the catwalk? What's the point in a sneaking character if half the characters are gonna end up seeing you when you try to close the distance to them anyways? Okay, at least I can get a couple of them hacked before everything goes to hell here. The corruption level is gonna like go up, and there's gonna be like a technopath in here who just re-hacks them or something and completely ruins this effort. No, 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 calm down! You can join our side! What the fuck? What? I don't know what just happened to that security operator. He just kind of died. Hey, little turret. Considering I have two other people who are going to be really inconvenienced by you, I'm gonna make sure we keep you hacked. Okay. We're probably not even gonna go back into like this room, but if we can, I'd like to have a turret covering us from the top. No, 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 calm down. He's a buddy. A Typhon buddy. I wonder if the hacked turret will shoot the hacked Typhon operator. This is a good test. Oh, look at that. Everyone's a friend around here. All right, I think I passed by a couple of things in this room. Not as much as I thought. Ooh, but I can take this refinery save, which we never found the code for. It's probably like behind me on a note. I can also hack the safe that Riley had, or Alex has in his room. Reactivate it. I think that's a duplicate. That is really disappointing. Well, fine. Whatever. Ooh, disruptor gun. Always a good find.
Fire hazards detected.
Yeah, fine. Okay. I cannot hack a Typhon gate. Hippocratic definitions. Files not found. I love how comical it is for the hacked operators. Look, it's one thing for them to just be hostile, but they also just say shit to be even more hostile than before. It's kind of, a little crazy. Alright. I don't know where this is even taking me. I wish it would tell me on my objective. Instead, it just kind of goes, over there! If I looked at my list over on here, it probably does. Let's see. Crew Annex and Crater. You got it.
Typhon material detected.
But how many more are there? Are there like 3, 4? Are there 5 listening devices? These are answers I need questions, or these are answers I need. These are questions I have that need answers. What the fuck was I going on about there? The brain. I need to enhance my brain with Typhon material.
Hello.
And neuromods. I like how we're like a legit, like super cold-blooded assassin. Hey, this wasn't here before.
You've never seen this?
No. First time. Am I that obvious?
Don't worry, we're safe up here. The volunteer will come in first, right over there, followed by the Typhon, which this week is, Typhon Anthrophantasmus.
Is there any risk of an outbreak?
Nah, the Typhon gates keep everything locked down.
But what about the voltaic kind? Wouldn't an EMP disrupt the...
Oh, we don't let those into the crater. That would be a disaster.
It's just a little surreal, you know? Being here on the moon, under a dome, aliens, people with psychic abilities.
Yep, it's like it's not even real.
That is literally what I just said.
I know, I'm just messing with you. Ready?
You know what? That little thing made me realize, or not really realize, but made me think of the fact that I actually would like more audio logs. We really didn't get too many in this DLC. I would have loved if I also a little bit more conversations. It would be a little hard, obviously, to maintain those outside of the actual like story objectives, but I did feel like story was lacking hardcore in this DLC. It's a fun avenue for roguelite gameplay in the Prey universe, but I wanted a little bit more. All right, let's head to the crew annex. Is this gonna be upstairs? All the way upstairs? Oh shit, the radiation! Every time. Every time. This elevator just cannot be trusted. Okay, so it looks like our other listening devices in the security room, and that's funny. Oh! Oh wow! Ow, 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 ow. Cystoids are rough. Alright. We know there is a mimic around here. Where is it going to be? Oh. I wish I had more inventory space. I'm running past so many things that I want. Ah! Almost got it before it got me. How about this? I'll summon my mimic to help figure things out. What the hell? It was a stun gun in the corner of the room. Although, hey, look at this. It helped us find a maintenance vent that we probably went through once. Yeah. That's really about it. I was able to find a body. Uh-oh. There's a mimic in the gym. Fucking. Hey, y'all. I just assumed that there would only be a mimic in the gym, not everything else. Fuck it. Every time a mimic runs by me, man. Unexpected. Oh, hey! What? The fuck? Where did it go? It, like, poofed. There's an etheric mimic way the hell over here. But I don't know if that's the one that was just in front of us. Alright, little buddy. Keep an eye out. Alright, please don't have radiation all over this hallway. Good. Yo! How's it going, little phantom? Mimic, you're supposed to find out what's going on around here, alright? You're supposed to automatically detect your own kind and save me the hassle. That was not that. And as such, I'm despawning you for a bit. But mostly just because I have to do some recycling. You know how it is these days. They're on the moon and they're like, ah, we need to salvage every little bit of atoms that we can. So of course you have to oblige. Otherwise you get kicked out of the moon. And you don't want to be kicked off the moon. Custodial services to Claire Witten. It's funny reading through these because these don't seem too bad. By any chance, do you play basketball? Let me know if you do, Morton. And then Marcus Lee Crosby was down for like sharing good food with her too. Come on, Claire, do we have to kill everybody? They weren't really our friends.
Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
What do you want me to do about that, lady? Because I can just walk around it. It's really all I can do. Power's out here. Wonder how I could fix that. Does Riley's room have a safe? Or is it just Alex's room? Excuse me, coming through. No, her room doesn't really have anything for us. Fine, whatever. We're going upstairs. Listening room.
Typhon material detected.
It's not too high up, so it might just be on this second floor. In which case, we're not spying on really much of anything.
No Typhon detected.
Ah! That's a fucking lie. Alright. So, we're not spying on security.
Typhon material detected.
We're spying on Riley or Alex. You look at this guy reaching for a wrench. You know what? We'll leave that there for him. Oh wow. This room's not usually broken. The corruption is getting further and further. Okay. Where is the listening device? It is over inside of the safe. Wow. That's a hell of a spot. What would Alex you have done had he actually visited the moon and found it?
You wanted to see me?
Ah, yes. Officer Bhatia. Come in. You have a son in the AIL, is that right?
Yes, sir. That's right.
You must be proud of him.
I am.
Maybe we can find a place for him on the TranStar security team one day, hmm?
I'm sure he'd be honored. Was there something you needed?
Straight to it. I like that about you, VJ. Here. What would you make of this?
It's a surveillance device.
And?
Ooh.
It's one of ours. Did you get this from security?
No. I found it here, in my room.
Sir,
Ooh.
I have never given an order
VJ.
to...
I don't suspect you. I wouldn't have called you in if I did. But maybe another member of your team, perhaps acting on someone else's orders.
I trust my people. I can't imagine any of them doing this.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Sir?
We imagine too little. Picture what...
No! I was hoping it would continue as I keep on hacking. This turret. It's never been here before. All the tiny little changes.
you. How they would do it. Why? Imagine if you failed to detect them. Then imagine my disappointment.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Mr. Yu. You have my word.
I'm sure you will. That's all, Officer Bhatia. You can leave that here with me.
Well, I mean, he does end up dealing with her one way or another. I don't know which one is the canon way he handled the situation with Claire, but all right. We have to dismantle this. Do I have a recycling charge? Because I could just toss these on the ground. Drop.
Target targeted. Rail inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Uh-oh.
All right, Claire. We've learned that Director Yu is planning to duplicate her personality onto an operator using TranStar's emulation tech. OC is fairly certain she'll launch the operator as an emergency measure afterwards. We need you to hide your command key on that operator. Your key has a few programs that will hijack the emulation process and make the experience terminal. It'll look like an accident. And then, when the operator launches, we'll scoop it up. We're still working on an exit strategy for you. I'm sorry. Everyone is scrambling up here. We've lost contact with our assets on Talos 1. I'm sure things aren't much better on the moon. Good luck.
Chasma might be more possible for fucking everything up at once. Jeez. Alright. So, of course, Claire's the one who hijacked the operator and gave it the eraseu.bat file. TranStar needed to really up their security and redundancy on people, man.
Good afternoon.
They get one person who's a
Tomorrow,
competent
at the
hacker and
second
everything
shift,
gets
Dr.
just shit
McAllister
on.
will be giving a presentation on the properties of transpositional locomotion and lunar regolith displacement as a hypothetical potential in some Titan species. Attendance is optional. Refreshments will be provided.
Hey, at least there's a staircase this time. I don't have to jump through the bathroom. Super speed, super fast. Hey, science operator. All right. Let's slam this in here. Command key.
Claire,
Hey.
I'm very sorry. OC is... They're saying they can't dedicate any assets for dust-off, and there's just nothing I can do. I'm sorry. You're on your own. Basilisk out.
Hey, it's a normal security operator. It just thought I was an enemy. Escape from Pythias Labs. Wait, like specifically Pythias Labs? Or is it just saying this place overall? Because Pythias Labs, that escape route is the Mimic portal, which I can't do anything about because I'd have to repair the thing. So, yeah. Evidence is all wiped out, but still no exit. New orders are to hide my command key on board at an operator director you plans to use for a complete data backup. If she tries to back herself onto the bot using the emulation tech, she's in for a nasty surprise. That's it. Evidence destroyed, command key stowed, and still no exit for Claire. As usual, I'm on my own to find a way off this shithole. Well, I mean, I can just go to the escape pod. Oh shit! Hey, boys! Okay, they might have just spawned operators because of the story mission. Because these were not here when I just came in there. It's a dangerous life as a spy, assassin, hacker. Who knows what we're gonna have to go against next? Will we be able to make our daring escape? See, there's no point in me destroying it. I can just hack them all and then repair them with the engineer. Not that I'll ever really need them, but if I ever happen to pass through this area as the engineer, then I will repair them. Okay. Oh, shit. How many damn security operators are out here? Ugh. Okay. So the escape pod is in Moonworks, I believe. Escape pod, Moonworks. Good. Good, 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 good. I can just go straight there. Eh? Oh, hey guys. Where are all these fucking enemies coming from? It's like the corruption level went up just because we progressed the story slightly. Which is fine with me. It just, I always don't expect it. Alright.
Fire hazards detected.
Complete the custodian story objective. Oh. That's it? Okay. I thought it was legitimately being like, we need to escape in order to complete a story objective. But fine, alright. I still hear some security operators, but those might not be... Those might be the ones I have hacked.
Ready. Got it. High five.
Actually... whatever. I was gonna say, maybe I shouldn't take the tram offline. Then I realized it really doesn't matter too much. Four mimics! Wow! They really try to bamboozle us there. Oh no! That was just a normal security operator and it got itself killed. gosh.
Hello.
Alright, so it doesn't keep the marked operators when you go through the area. Now that I'm remembering.
Detected.
Say syringe. Say cranial literacy.
It's so fucking weird. Okay. I need to get to the escape pod, which I don't actually know the full route to. I'm just kind of following my marker, which just points in the direction. Is that locked again? Oh, you know what? I think I could have just hacked it, honestly. But, whatever. We're up here anyways. Okay. I need to get out. I'm glad I don't have to do anything else that's super drastic. We're just on our way through the world. And I should probably... Oh, no. We can't escape just yet. I need to hack the Pythias lab.
Scanning target typhon material inconclusive.
Oh, I really had gone and found Annabelle. Whoops. I had gotten to the area, but that was it. Alright, I have to go hack the Mimic portal in the Pythias labs. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get out with Andreas. I mean, we can just get out with him through the other methods. I just want to make this the run. The one where we get all 5 people out. Science operator. Where are you? You make this like a horror movie where we hunt down an operator. What would you do if you were a robot? A slowly floating robot. Okay. Yes, I'm bringing this back online. I guess I'm actually heading into the Pythias labs as someone. It's gonna be fine. Let me drink some water. I think that's pretty much... I think the Mimic Portal is the only other exit that requires so many like people to kind of like help it out. Oh, you know what? We might end up having to deal with security operators down below. Because I realize now that the objective for this area, when it said escape Pythias Labs, it legitimately was just saying escape from this place, period. I was just confused by its wording. So I'm like, oh, I can't just use the Mimic Portal here. That's not an escape route. No, I just wanted me to leave the place. But that means that they might have spawned in shit all throughout the area, if I considered other ways to get through it. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay. Security operators are, in fact, out and about.
Ta-da.
What have I ever done? Fucking thermal mimic? Fine. I'll just get the code and go into the room then. Will this cyclostatic be better? Not really. It's got more melee damage. But I like the fact that this one has electricity on it, so I don't have to keep pulling all of other things. Oh. There's the Phantom. I thought there was a poltergeist just looming around, but I was just wrong. Alright. The only person who could fix this situation. I like how they make this a level 1 hack. They easily could have just said, eh, it's a level 4 hack. Just to make sure you're really prepared to get out of here. Okay. Same thing with that. That could have easily been like repair 4. I'm ready for it, okay? Alright, 3. Oh, I tried putting it on my on my number my numpad. Boop. Oh wow, I lived that. Look, anytime something says it's gonna do 250% damage or something, I just expect it to instant kill. But I was just wrong. Alright, we're gonna get rid of temptation there. We're never gonna use that.